Ok, já terminou de carregar esta merda e eu vou dar continuidade nas missões de ontem. Pelo que eu entendi, eu já peguei o John e já tá tudo bem aqui no acampamento. Já vou iniciar essa outra missão. Opa.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Ai. Ok, a gente vai caçar um veadinho.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Que é literalmente metade de todos os meus amigos.
Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Hold. Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good.
O cara fala tem patas de grama.
Let's look down this way.
Aqui só tem neve. Neve ali, ali, nesse cavalo, em tudo. Como é que esse arrombado vê grama? É, eu tenho que montar no meu cavalo, filha da puta.
All right, boy. Whoa. Gia!
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now, shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Ok, agora é pra eu achar metade dos meus amigos. Tenho que achar pelo menos um.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Como é que... Ah, nossa! Calma aí. Ali. Tá, eu lembro como é que caça nesse jogo, só que é difícil achar o negócio. Pelo menos no modo online, já que no modo online não tem mais animal daquela porra. Quase no spawn. Ai. Ali, avistei. Quem é ele?
Wait, look.
Calma aí.
There they are.
Ó, o nome dele é Veado.
Ready with that bow.
Veado de cauda branca. É meu amigo Daniel, é esse aí. Esse aqui é o Daniel. Se eu achar outro vai ser... vai ser outro. Cala a boca, Charles. Que mira. Mira na cabeça pra morrer logo. Ah, eu tô cansado. Porra. Tem que ser rápido. Deixa eu comer um negócio pra recuperar energia. Eu não tenho estimulante pra minha barra de vida ficar maior. Ok. Ah, matei. É o único... Será que tem mais de um? Ou seja, eu vou ficar aqui na esperteza. Atrai a atenção de um animal ao mirar nele e selecionar para chamá-lo. Ele levantará a cabeça antes de fugir. Porra, eu tenho que chamar meu amigo agora. Ué, cadê ele? Ah, tá ali. Tem um ali. Eu vi no minimapa. Cara, aí tem dois. O Robertinho e o Joe Killer. Vou matar Tyrell. Foda-se. Mira. Eu errei, merda. Merda. Ah. Que bosta, cara. Será que é porque é a Tyrell? Talvez. Ok, deixa eu tentar matar outro. É o Gabi tá fácil de matar. Meu amigo Gabriel. Calma aí, esperar ele levantar a cabecinha. Isso. Eita porra. Eu não matei ele. Meu Deus, eu não consigo matar mais nenhum viado. Meu boneco tá morrendo. Que bosta, cara. Eu não sei mais caçar nesse jogo. Bem, vou deixar ele pra lá e vou tentar matar outro ali. Ó, viado de cauda branca. Esse aqui é o Pedro. Não. Viado de cauda branca. Não tô lembrando o nome dele agora, cara. É o Matheus. Aqui, deixa eu matar logo o Matheus. Cala a boca, Matheus. Filha da puta. Ai, não vai demorar pra eu conseguir matar um viado aqui. Tem um viado passando do meu lado. Mata logo essa desgraça. Mata. Mateu. Que ódio. Uau. Caraca, a latinha ainda fica aqui. Eu achei que ela sumiria. O jogo tá realista. Esse filho da puta tá todo agachado, não tô entendendo. Tá, calma aí. Vou usar os olhos de águia pra rastrear o animal. Era a única coisa que eu teria que fazer, na verdade. Putz, lembrei, tem eu tô certo, Charles. Tem um mapinha no jogo de animais lendários. Poxa, eu poderia fazer uns vídeos matando eles, né, cara? Putz, se bem que tem peixe lendário, cabrito lendário, castor lendário. Ah, se bem que é mais conteúdo pro Red Dead modo história. Uma boa ideia. Deixa like se vocês querem que eu mate um veado lendário. Tá, cadê o bichinho? O rastro dele fala que ele tá aqui, mas ele não está aqui. É o veado de Schrödinger. Cadê essa merda? Tô ficando sem paciência já, velho. Tem uma trilha aqui falando onde os veados estão, só que eu não vejo eles. Tem outra trilha ali em cima, eu vou lá em cima. Esse vídeo tá em boa qualidade. Eu vou tentar rodar ele pelo menos em 720p pra ficar bom. Tá por aqui o veado. Ali. Aê, consegui matar, finalmente. Aproxime-se da carcaça do Matheus. Ok. Ai, fácil. Eu zerei várias vezes, eu sei. Eu sou bom.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Yep. Yeah. Up. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Yeah. Easy.
Oh, watch it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have...
Ai, velho, eu tô com pena dos dois cervos que eu matei. Tadinho, velho, o Daniel tá com a cabeça toda pra baixo. O Matheus também. Eu posso ir por ali.
Good that we
Ah, eu
caught
tenho que seguir o
more than
Charles.
one.
Esqueci dessa
Lot of
parte.
mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
Que local
Ain't down with
bonito.
them. I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6
É
months.
neve, mas é bonito, olha
I
só.
guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of
Bonitaço.
talk about them.
Well,
Nossa, calma aí. Esse local aqui é onde que tem um cavalo... Um cavalo lendário. Não, eu vou pegar ele logo. Já faço 5 minutos de um vídeo que eu queria fazer. Tem um urso ali, caralho.
So I heard. Watch out. Bear
Tem
up
um
ahead.
urso, cara.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Porra, eu queria matar o urso.
Must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Ah, eu quero matar o urso.
The worst for animals that sleep
O
over.
que acontece se eu matar o urso? Não, melhor não. Tem outro urso ali? Ou é uma pedra? É uma pedra. Tô confundido.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, good boy. Easy boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah, sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fella with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Easy. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
O cavalo cagou, mano. Do nada. Calma. Ah, é um cavalo macho. Ok.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burned hand. I'll see you both
Cara.
later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Nossa, vou esfolar a pele do bicho. Coitado.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.